dear rectors, presidents, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor to join you today with a message from Brussels for UNICA's 2024 Rectors Seminar. This time on a subject that from the European Union's perspective is of utmost importance to the future of our education systems. Strengthening cooperation between the higher education and research institutions of Europe and our partners in Africa. It's an area where together we have made significant progress in recent years, and we're determined to build on this. In February 2022, African and European leaders met for the long-awaited European Union-African Union Summit, where in a joint policy declaration, they resoundingly agreed to strengthen significant cooperation between researchers to develop knowledge together. And together we have delivered on this commitment. Just last July, a joint African Union-European Union innovation agenda was formally adopted. And this agenda has since become the backbone of our cooperation on research and innovation. The joint policy declaration also committed us to encourage exchanges of young citizens, volunteers and students through the expanded Erasmus Plus program. Erasmus Plus has changed the face of education and learning mobility in the European education area over the years. And it also has the power to provide life-changing learning mobility opportunities for students and staff in partner countries in Africa. The Youth Mobility for Africa flagship was launched a few months ago, which allocates nearly €1 billion, mostly through Erasmus+, to support mobilities for students and staff between Africa and the EU. This comes as the African Union embarks on its 2024 Year of Education project. Erasmus Plus has seen its African budget more than tripled over the years, with €570 million now dedicated to sub-Saharan Africa and a further €220 million for North African countries. The numbers speak for themselves. In the last 3 years alone, 5,200 bilateral partnerships involving more than 800 universities from across 53 African countries helped to organize credit mobility for almost 24,000 students and staff. Our higher education capacity building projects currently include over 600 African universities. And through our harmonization of African higher education, quality assurance and accreditation initiative, we're also supporting development of quality curricula, common standards and accreditation mechanisms. And today's seminar is an excellent opportunity to see how cooperation like this contributes to our joint efforts in areas like digitalization, agro-entrepreneurship, energy, environment and healthcare. Finally, I must mention the Marie Sklodowska-Curie Actions, or MSCA. MSCA provides an opportunity for researchers to develop their skill sets at all stages of their careers. And during the stakeholder consultation on the African Union-European Union Innovation Agenda, MSCA was recognized as one of the most relevant programs for researchers' career development. MSCA are open to all domains of research and innovation, and since 2014, the MSCA have supported more than 2,300 African researchers from 45 countries. As we expand and improve these programs, we can help tap into the great minds and talents of our two continents. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a fascinating agenda ahead of you for this Rectors Seminar, a day of top insights into the future of European and African cooperation in research and education. You will discuss a future which will be shaped by policy here in the EU, such as the European education area and our latest groundbreaking proposal for a European degree. That degree will strengthen Europe as an education destination, and it will make European universities more competitive in the global race for talent. And the future will of course also be shaped by new developments in education in the 54 nations of Africa. The European Universities Alliances, funded by Erasmus+, are also instrumental in strengthening cooperation between our two continents. For example, the CIVIS Alliance and its member universities signed an ambitious partnership agreement with 6 African universities, committing the Alliance and its African partners to an ambitious cooperation agenda over the coming years. Ultimately, it's your expertise, your experience, and your vision that will bring our two continents closer together in the search of knowledge. I wish you and UNICA all the best for the rest of the seminar.